Alright, I guess that's up. There goes a motorcycle. So I'm gonna be trying to live stream Gamedev. Here's the link to the live stream. Stream URL. It's not even a right URL. It's not a URL at all. Alright, I found the live stream. Making a Discord announcement. Alright. So I was just working on the next section of the video game. Changing up the style, which kind of regret doing because it makes it a lot harder now. I should have kept the whole game consistent, but I wanted to do this because it sounded fun. So the problem we're running into, though, I don't know, looks weird, but here's something. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I want to change the animations. I made the running animation very snappy. I don't know why it looks so weird, but it does. Well, one thing, his leg goes back up, which I don't know. Uh, Clowning around. Yes. Yeah, always clowning around. I can't pan. I forgot how to use Blender. Oh, there we go. Always clowning around. I'm trying to animate. I don't know what. I know I can see it looks bad. I just can't figure out why it looks bad. Just not how people run, I don't think. I have something I can cross-reference, though. Find it. God damn. That's how people moonwalk. I gotta go find that. Yeah, I mean, I can make him moonwalk, actually. I'm just not good at animating in general, I guess. I feel like that frame might be the weird one. Oh, that's better. A little bit better. Hell yeah, dude. Smooth criminal, 100%. Smooth operator, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, we'll see how that looks, I guess. Yeah. All that. Alright, I think it looks good enough. I don't know. The third person's really throwing it off though. And I can't figure out how to turn the camera like back to a normal third person camera. I can't figure it out. Yeah, so my idea with this game, which I'm starting to regret, is that each section or each chapter kind of has a different style. The old style, I'll show you. The old style is kind of like really simple graphics, like the old computer, like 90s style sort of thing, and there's no lighting. The only thing that has lighting is this. I don't know why. I was learning how to model. Yeah. Oh, let me try that. Third person camera. Nah, it's a bunch of settings I can't figure out. But with the next section, what was I talking about? Yeah, the style is weird. There's like no lighting. The next section though, you can see there's obviously shadows and stuff. So I had to create a new version because the old version of him has no lighting, and it looks weird. Whereas the one I'm trying to work on now, you can clearly see the difference. So that's the issue I'm having, and I don't remember how to reset up the camera because it usually starts or gives you a character with the camera set up, and then I change it to be first person, and I can't change it back because I forgot. That has something to do with one of these 18 different things. I feel like if I just look for the arrows, they'll tell me what this, because this tells me what I've already changed. I just gotta look for stuff to reset. Like this one, because I think this stops me from looking at all. Stops from looking up and down. I don't know. I'll have to figure this out different time. For now, I don't even know what to do. This map doesn't look that good. These spikes look kind of horrible. So I was thinking about just flattening the whole thing and then... Yeah, and I got no ideas and barely any programming. I wanted... So, I don't know how much you've seen of this. I'll just go through, show you real quick, and then I'll explain to you my idea for how I want this section to play. Um, Starts off as like puzzle escape room, or this one's not that. This is just a weird horror game, like a mini game. Then it does cutscene, escape room. Spoilers, I guess.
Chester, it's time to get up. It's my birthday. I'll see you downstairs in the kitchen.
Do I really have to do this today?
Very clearly see this is
Guess I should go downstairs.
different style than what we were just working with. Other code, look away. I'm solving it.
Surprise!
But you're supposed to go through the house, do puzzles to get the things, and then cut scenes. I'm waiting for voice lines. And then the next section was gonna be like a party game sort of thing, like a mix of Undertale and Mario Party. You would do like RPG fights. Oh. Do RPG style fights. You know how Undertale is, you know, it's like you can fight. You can, I don't know, run. It'd be turn-based, but in this case, you do mini games like rock, paper, scissors, or tug of war by clicking faster or something. Baldi's Basics, but yeah, that's what I said. It's like Baldi's Basics, or like it looked like it. Chester's Classics, I guess. Yeah, I feel like the idea in general just might be a bad idea, and I shouldn't be swapping the styles. But I don't know. I'm just trying stuff out, seeing what works. I originally wanted to be. Oh, I don't like the way this feels at all. How? I wanted it to be like point and click, which I could probably still do. Because this is really weird. Oh, is that what it was? Yeah, another thing is spring arms I don't normally do. Yeah, I know, I was trying to turn that into, like, that is the game. The whole point is that it goes into different genres, but I've made 3 levels and it's taking me this long. I don't. It all feels really weird. I don't know. I could redo it because I know how to do it at this point. I don't know what the main genre. I could use AI. Spin wheel. I'm not gonna do that. Kira, this is your game too, so.
I gotta be here.
I feel like it going into different styles and like different gameplay is really weird, and it makes it hard to develop.
But you want...
I wanted the whole thing to like keep swapping, but that makes everything really weird programming. I have to make separate assets for every single like level, and it's a lot of work. And I feel like it's probably a bad idea.
If you can't...
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, what genre or something smaller, I guess, so I can actually create a game. That'd be cool. Your favorite game genre? Oh, I hate survival games.
I kinda like that though. It reminds me of
I don't even know what this level was. I was just putting stuff together. looks really weird. It looks like I turned up the noise by a lot. That's exactly what I did. Perhaps we need another approach at this, Kira.
Perhaps.
A different kind of FNAF game.
By the way, you hear that automatically it's like, oh, Chris is live.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know how to use bots that well.
I do, but I don't have access to it anymore.
No one, I'm live streaming.
Right.
Oh, serve bot.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Cletus. I don't know, RPGs are hard to make. That's like the one game genre I can do. Sure, yeah. Hello.
Hey. So, do you want to hear about my FNAF game idea, or do you want to try to focus on something else?
Yeah, I'll hear it. I got nothing else to do.
Alright, so the name of the game was that it splits off a bit from like the typical, oh, you're locked inside an office trying to defend yourself from animatronics. Because the story starts out as you are like from some sort of cybersec company, and apparently their refurbished military AI components that they placed in animatronics went from the classical amusement park programming back to their like kill all humans type of style.
Right.
And you've been sent there to try and either revert the animatronics or just destroy them outright. So you end up getting like a computer AI, like a mascot AI, that helps you gain access to the facility and tells you about the whole other animatronics that actually have bodies and are a threat. And he tells you that each of the animatronics have their own areas that they patrol, so they look for people to entertain and whatever. And at a certain period of time in the day, they are let loose from their areas to go on this parade mode, which they do all sorts of like silly interactions with each other and whatnot, and put on a show for the people. What this boils down to is that you have a certain period of time where all the animatronics will only stay in their certain themed amusement areas, which gives you time to be able to go around, collect stuff like key cards or trap pieces and whatnot, which I'll get into details later. And then you have to make it back to your like security office to defend yourself, because they'll all be on the loose and all out to get you.
Yeah.
And if you're out during that time, there's like no way you're going to be able to survive against all of them.
So it's like kind of like Five Nights at Freddy's, but you got to prepare beforehand.
Yeah, well, yeah. The main objective is that you study the animatronics, find out some sort of exploitable weakness in them, and plan a trap so that you can get rid of them.
Right.
Because direct confrontation is never going to work. So you know how in the what was the latest Five Nights at Freddy's?
Security breach?
Yeah, the security breach. How Chico loved eating garbage and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
And what the kid had to do was place down like a special order pizza to lure Chica to the trash compactor and then activate it.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, I'm thinking maybe you have to like gather trap components and like to do that to like 4 animatronics, each with different ways. and then choose to either revert them, because they're not truly evil, it's just in their programming,
Mm-hmm.
or you can destroy their bodies outright. If you choose to try and go the good ending, you do have to revert them, but it takes time for their whole system to reboot, and since they're all part of like the same system, it'll not remove them from the office defense, so they'll still be around while you're trying to defend.
Yeah.
But it'll make sure that you get the good ending. The bad ending is that you destroy them. It removes them from the office defense, but it does make the other ones a bit more erratic and start trying to be more active in their
And
attack.
how? I don't know. Forgot what I was gonna say. I forgot how to word it. I think I understand the gameplay though.
Yeah. And for the most part, you can do stuff that can actually help you in your security defense. Like you can find generators to power on that will help you be able to keep your doors down or your security defenses up longer, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, what else was there? Well, obviously, you were going to have to find key cards to get access to certain places. That's about it that I could think of on that.
Yeah.
But basically, that's about it. It splits into two parts: hunting for parts and defense, and it goes just back and forth between those until you manage to get all four of them, or they kill you.
Is it like every few minutes it swaps, or how's that?
Well, it's not a few minutes. It's more like maybe like 10 to give a player enough time to be able to check the animatronics area and have enough time to get back.
Yeah. How is it like in what is it? Inside I don't know, just some big ass building, or is it like an outside type thing?
Well, think of it like Disney World, where they have certain buildings that hold their animatronic or hold their amusement rides.
Yeah. It's like kind of like a just a theme park type thing.
Yeah, it's a theme park type thing, but they have different buildings that house different amusement rides. And anything that is outside that you plan on having outside, it'll just have a fenced area,
Yeah.
so it can give you a loading zone for that.
I feel like it's not out of the question of what I can program or just make in general. I don't know. A lot of the ideas I tried to do before, I just didn't have the capabilities.
Well, as I always tell you, I'm here to give you ideas.
Okay.
I dream up
Yeah.
of all sorts of different ideas all the time.
I've been trying to just 3D model, figure that out, which I guess I learned, so there's something.
Another one dream that I had that was kind of similar to that one is like a phasmophobia type, where you're trying to like go through a house and find out clues as to what the ghost is, and then by following this ghost book, it'll tell you what defenses you need to set up before starts this thing called the hunger, which causes the ghost to come out and attack you.
Mm-hmm.
If you manage to set up the proper defense and trigger it before it gets you, you'll be able to successfully ward it off. If you don't, well, it's obvious what comes next.
Yeah.
Let's see, what other game dreams did I have? I'm looking through.
I think with this game that I've been working on, I'm gonna make it a lot smaller. Whatever original game genre, and just finish it. I was gonna do like multiple different chapters or whatever, and then that's when the different genres kick in. But that's so much unnecessary work.
Not to mention a bit convoluted.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do something different.
Hmm. Well, I got other stuff I need to focus on right now. But if you need me to chat with you about anything, let me know, okay?
Alright, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just trying to think about what direction I want to go here. I definitely don't want the landscape to just how it was before. That's why I'm modeling spikes now. I can also paint them, make them look better. I might redo the game from the ground up with a more clear idea in mind. Oh, there goes the dog. Stickers! Yeah, so like I was saying, the original idea was to have it swap the game genre and stuff as you play through it. So it'd be like, say, an hour long chapter is an RPG, and then you go to the next chapter, and it's like a first person shooter game. That was what the original idea was. But I'm not super thrilled with the idea anymore. Also, this does not look good. I'm not super thrilled with that idea anymore. It just doesn't really make sense. Okay, hold on. Alright, so, I don't know. I might make it, might go try a 2D game. No, the whole point of me learning 3D modeling was so I could 3D model. Um... I don't know how to paint this to make it look like a rock. Just add random stuff like that, random highlights. That's what rocks do, I swear. It's also super hard to use this. I don't know if I'm supposed to use like a tablet or something. But to be fair, I haven't really looked at how to get better with Substance Paint. I just looked at how to use it for the first time. Unsure. Looks weird still. That's probably fine. Reflect, reset, redirect, reconnect, and something else. Oh, live stream for 40 minutes? Yeah, I think that's fine. Probably. I gotta go figure out how I wanna. I need to completely lay out how I wanna make the game rather than just going with it like I've been doing, because clearly that does not end up well for me. Oh well. Bye.